Hey, what's up? So today we're going to be taking a look at the Tranya Nova and unboxing them and going over some of the new features that these are going to offer. And Tranya has been releasing some really good earphones for the budget price, and these are their flagship earphones, which are going to be offered at around $89, but with the 10% off, you can actually pick them up for $80. And so the Tranya Novas are going to be coming in the midnight color, which is like a really deep blue, and they kind of look black, but it's more of a blue color when you put it in the light. And inside of the box, you're going to be greeted with 3 different user manuals for 3 different languages, the Type-C short cable, as well as additional ear tips. Now, the user manual explains everything that you need to know about these earbuds, including the important notes, how to pair them, how to use the touch controls, also the packaging details, power off and on, how to use the app, the transparency modes, as well as how to reset the earphones. And trying to pack these headphones to the gills when it comes to the features, because they're going to come with the advanced Qualcomm QCC3072 chip, AptX technology with customized Tranya app, giving you full control over the earbuds with 39 hours of wireless playtime. And so you should be able to pair them really easy when it comes to actually setting them up, because with the application that is included, you're going to be able to see your battery percentage of each earphone. Also, you're going to see the battery percentage of the case. You're going to be able to customize the EQ settings, and you get additional touch controls that actually let you manipulate how you want the touch controls to function with these earphones. And so starting off with the overall build design of the case, it's actually a glossy material, which is very grippy in the hand. You also get your stem style earphones, which have a nice ear tip to them, so that you're going to get a really nice seal with the ergonomic shape and design. And the case is going to give you really good battery life with 39 hours of playtime total. But with a single use, you should probably be able to swing out 9 hours of playtime. And so these are very pocketable. You're going to be able to fit them in a small pocket of some jeans, which I always like with headphones, because that gives you the ability to actually carry them in anything that you're wearing, whether it be some gym shorts or the small pocket of your jeans. And so each earbud will give you 9 hours of playtime by themselves, 39 hours altogether. And so you can actually charge these for 10 minutes and you can get 2 hours of overall listening time. And so one of the things that I like is that these will have really accurate touch controls. The case is going to be wireless charging. These are going to have some extremely deep bass when it comes to the overall sound quality. And they actually pack some really solid microphones in these, because they're going to be offering 6 microphones altogether, 3 on each side. And so I definitely think that when it comes to the overall use of these earphones, you're going to be pleasantly surprised when it comes to the overall audio quality. And so another feature that Tranya was able to pack inside these earphones is the multi-point connection, which allows you to seamlessly switch between 2 different devices and swapping back and forth, whether it be listening to phone calls on one device and music on the other. And so I've been excited about these headphones because not only is the audio quality extremely good, but the customization is also there. And they're going to give you some really good sound when it comes to the microphones when you're talking. But I just wanted to do an audio sample of the microphones so you could hear how they sound.
Yo, what's going on, guys? So this is the mic test with the Tranya Novas. I'm actually talking with no background noise right now, but I'm gonna turn the fan on real fast. So now this is what it would sound like when there's fans in the background. So you might hear like a blowing noise, but let me know how the microphones do, because it does say that it has 3 microphones on each side, totaling 6. So these should be really good when it comes to the audio quality, but I'm gonna actually play some background noise right now. So this is me talking in an outdoor environment. This is actually this is actually me doing an example of what it would sound like if I was talking outdoors. So let me know how the microphones sound when I'm actually playing my speakers at max volume, the outdoor noise of the New York City streets. So I'm going to turn that down, and then this is how it would sound with a little bit of wind noise. But Let me turn that off, and then this is what it would sound like when there's no interference on the Trenya Novas. So let me know what you guys think about the microphones, okay?
Now, while I was using the Trenya Novas for actually gaming or watching videos, I noticed that they had a very good latency. It was very low latency, 47 milliseconds. And so you can concentrate on your game and basically synchronize the image to the words. And so if somebody was talking, the lips matched perfectly with the audio. And I found that that was going to be one of the main things if you're the type of person who likes the game while listening to your earphones. And so the pairing process with the multi-point connection was extremely easy. Just connect one of the devices and then disconnect it, then go into the second device, connect that one. And then while that one is actually still connected, go back to the first one and reconnect it. And so I found that that was going to be an easy and straightforward process. And when taking these out of the case, they didn't feel like they were going to fall out of my hand. So they had a decent amount of grip as well. And they felt pretty ergonomic when I was holding them, not only in my ear, but in my hand. So definitely get a nice material when wearing these. And they have a pairing button on the outside of the case, making it very easy to disconnect them from one device and switch it to the other. But like I said, you get that multi-point connection, so you can actually pair them to two devices at one single time. And so I honestly was impressed with the Tranya Audio app, which allowed you to get updates. And so the firmware would be up to date and it would give you some more functionality when it comes to the overall user experience, being able to actually change the EQ modes, pair these up with ANC transparency mode or gaming mode. You can switch it to the normal mode when you're not really doing advanced things on here besides listening to music indoors. And so, like I mentioned before, these are going to have wireless charging. Another thing that I really liked is that they also are water resistant with IPX4 rating, which is going to help you keep an active lifestyle while you're listening to these headphones. And so they pack a really nice shape and ergonomic fit, which is very lightweight and tailored to stay in your ear when you're doing different activities. And so the green light will signify that they're at 100% battery. When it starts to turn yellow, that means you're actually at 75%. When it starts to turn orange, then it's more or less at 50%. And so when it's actually a red light on here, that means they're actually low on battery at 25%. But with the wireless charging, I found that this was a really nice headphone because I was actually able to charge them effortlessly without any issues whatsoever. One of the main things that I liked about these was that when I was outdoors, I was able to cancel out the environment around me. And when I was indoors, I was able to actually turn on transparency mode so that I was able to hear and open up the headphones to what I was doing in my environment. So I was actually able to, be more alert in different situations. And so these felt extremely lightweight and comfortable. Even during workouts, they didn't seem to wiggle, move around, and they actually stayed in place the entire time. So it made for a very nice experience overall because I didn't have to think about whether the earbud was coming out of my ear. I could just focus on my workout and listening to the music. Now, the next thing I want to talk about is the overall audio quality. And Tranya has an Tranya exclusive Sonic Max technology to improve the sound quality, dynamic range, and sound details of the audio. And it uses special algorithms to process techniques. It enhances the listening experience of the music from movies, games, and other audio content, which will make it more richer, clearer, and add deeper audio effects. But they kind of remind me of the T30s, but packed with a bunch more features. They have instant pairing with Bluetooth 5.2, AptX Adaptive technology. And I definitely like the way that these feel, the battery life, and the overall improvements that they made with the app, including the wireless charging on these. But let me know what you guys think about the Tranya Novas, and I'll get right back with you in the comment section. But make sure you have a great morning, afternoon, evening, depending where you are. Have a great night, and just type "I'm still here" so I know you're still kicking it with me. And I just want to remind you to hit the like button so we can get this video out to more people and help beat the YouTube algorithm. But I'll check you guys later, okay? Later, crew. Peace.